Why are people angry at the Church of England? In a vote last week, the Church of England decided to hear testimonies from Palestinian Christians about Israel's occupation and its war on Gaza. The testimonies were compiled by a Christian Palestinian movement called Kairos Palestine, which advocates for an end to the occupation and a just solution to the conflict.
Simply, it's a Christian theological voice that reflects on the political situation in Israel-Palestine.
They first issued a statement in 2009, speaking out against Israel's policies. And in late November of last year, they issued another statement decrying Israel's genocide, colonization, and ethnic cleansing.
Kairos 2 was released in response to the genocidal aggression against Gaza and the Palestinian community in the West Bank.
The church has been divided on how to react to the document, but last week they passed a motion to hear it.
The church did not endorse Kairos 2. The church did not accept or receive Kairos 2, but it chose to hear the voices of Palestinian Christians who wrote Kairos 2 in light of the genocidal actions or aggression against the Palestinian people.
Reverend Fadi Diab believes that this is especially urgent now, saying that Palestinians are facing an existential threat.
As the Archbishop of Canterbury said, the situation on the ground are unbearable. Palestine might cease to exist, especially with this extremist government in Israel. Even the Christian community has been under attack. Churches, institutions, cemeteries, Christian villages, much pressure on the Christian leadership in Jerusalem. During the last 2 years, Christians have been, of course, leaving because of what is happening. And, more than 50% of the Christian community in Gaza already left.
That context has increasingly pushed religious institutions to speak out.
And that is why I think the Church of England, and before it, the Methodist Church in the UK, and before it, the Presbyterian Church in the United States, they made several clear position on the situation on the ground, saying this is becoming very serious. Christians are facing existential threats and in danger of disappearing from the Holy Land. And this needs to stop.
But Reverend Diab argues that it's only the first step.
Churches need to put pressure on their governments in order that governments put pressure on the state of Israel to comply with international law and accept the two-state solution and give the Palestinians their right to freedom, equality, dignity, and self-determination.
Predictably, the Church of England's decision has received backlash. Several Jewish organizations have strongly condemned the motion, accusing the Kairos 2 document of being a defamatory manifesto carrying anti-Semitic tropes and serving an anti-Israel agenda. But Diab is adamant that the Church of England will not reverse their decision.
So these voices that roar against the Church of England for its historic decision, they themselves should hear the voices of the victims on the ground, rather than silencing and rather than shunning the oppressed and the colonized and the occupied. In the spirit of Judaism, in the spirit of Christianity, in the spirit of Islam, in the spirit of humanity, they should hear the voices of the victims.